welcome.
Yo,
It's been a while.
it's been a while.
Some people traveled, some people had fun.
Yes.
Others been working. Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's a
Wait,
little
is your
bit
birthday today?
No.
Okay.
He left just
No.
before his birthday.
It was belated, exactly. Because
So-
I'm like, wait, I wished him happy birthday already.
Yeah, no, the day that I flew to Japan, that was when my
You're
Yeah,
a good friend.
exactly,
You're,
'cause-
you're a good
yeah.
friend, Jason. You're a good friend.
I was like,
We have a lot to catch up on.
Okay.
Last we spoke, we talked about Fantastic Four.
Yes.
So since then, Marvel Zombies, Peacemaker,
mhm.
Eye of Wakanda.
Eye of
Eyes of
Wakanda.
Wakanda, yeah.
Indeed.
And then all the announcements that they just
Yes.
dropped for NYCC.
So let's start with what.
And wait, one shout out to a video game, Ghost of Yote. I'm playing that right now.
Is it good?
Do you ever play Ghost of Tsushima?
No.
Oh, dude, do yourself a favor. Well, it depends. Though. You like action adventure style
Yeah.
games, open world in a sense? Yeah, play it.
Okay.
Do yourself a favor. Just
It's like The Witcher,
beautifully.
but the samurai version.
I had to. I was like, ah.
No?
You like Shogun?
Yeah, it was yeah.
It's like Shogun
Okay.
in video game form,
Okay.
basically.
Grounded Assassin's Creed, I would say more.
I would go
In
with that
terms of
more.
storytelling style.
Okay.
Beautiful story.
Witcher, it's his own beast.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
I can't compare, but like,
I was talking about open world.
yeah,
in
from an
sense.
open world concept, in a sense, yes, but like overall, like,
But
I
there's
would-
an end game.
I would say
the
more,
The
yeah.
problem is, so people think really open world style
Like
would
GTA?
be GTA, Red Dead
Red Dead
Redemption. and
Redemption.
stuff like-
Yep.
But it's not that. It's more on the technical side in terms of finishers. So I would pair it more on the Assassin's Creed.
But it's one of those games where
More.
you actually get hooked in a sense of like, I don't really care about platinum games like platinum, like I really don't care about that. But that was the one game where it's like, oh, what's that noise you hear in the background? Oh, let me go investigate, and then boom, you get caught up. Like it's just
Yeah.
a beautifully, and just the graphics and the story.
The marketing is pushed everywhere. I see it constantly.
I didn't even want to play the second one because I wanted to, because the first one I got attached to the antagonist and I felt like they completely like went a different route, and I was like, ugh, I didn't want to play it, but then I got it and then I'm hooked again.
Things
So,
happened.
Yeah, but yeah, I just want to shout out. Next time, hopefully, I want you to try Ghost of Tsushima so we can actually speak about it. You know what I mean? That'd be fun. A little
Definitely.
video game talk.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
So let's start with you. Did you watch Eye of Wakanda?
Yeah, I watched
Okay.
Eyes of Wakanda.
What were your thoughts?
I mean, entertaining. I don't know what comes from there, next. You know what I mean? But I thought it was an interesting approach, I would say, to the Black Panther or mythology, the Wakanda mythology, how they were always kind of integrated into normal society.
History.
History. That's it, exactly. Throughout the ages and stuff like that. So I found that cool. I found it interesting. I found it. I liked some of the stories are very. I wouldn't say complex, but like in terms of when you have duty versus choosing duty over self. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I like that piece of the storytelling and stuff like that. The art I enjoyed the art style as well. But yeah, I don't know. But it didn't have a lasting
Impression.
And I feel like that as of late, like there hasn't been anything that has marked me like from a Marvel perspective that has had a lasting impression. Like I enjoyed Thunderbolts. We all did, right? But now it's like, okay, Thunderbolts is done. Fantastic Four, we enjoyed it, right? All right, but nothing. I go back to the same well
Yeah.
of the older MCU stuff like that, right? So, but I think Eyes of Wakanda, like, it was all right.
Turn off brain, just enjoy it. Then okay.
Literally,
Yeah, that's
literally.
it. It was more like a
And I-
filler than anything else.
And I don't know
because-
about you, but like I felt like I finished it because I just had to finish it.
Yeah.
I wasn't hooked.
Because I still don't know who that was for.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like I understood certain aspects, but I was like,
It didn't push the story any direction.
no.
And even in that ecosystem, it was just like these random. It's like a mixtape.
Anthology. The
Yeah,
anthology
it just
series.
felt like a mixtape.
I've
you
never
know?
been a fan of anthology series, even when it came from like, the Matrix or any of these. Well, even to me, because I don't like you guys. I know everybody loves Black Mirror. Anthology series I can't connect with.
But
I
Black
need a
Mirror is
beginning, I need
different.
an end, I need a purpose.
But there is a beginning and end
It's
to every episode.
self-contained in that
Exactly.
episode. I know. But just how I work, like I love the long term storytelling, and everything interconnects, and it comes to a final goal.
To defend Black Mirror.
I'm not shitting on it.
To defend every episode is an hour and a half. It's a movie.
Yeah.
So
Self-
like
but that's the thing.
it's self-contained, yet
But
there's
it's self-contained,
certain
yeah.
connections to the rest.
To some
But
have
that's-
callbacks. I'm
But
assuming.
yeah, but they're not important. Like regardless, you see it as its full entity.
Yeah.
I Wakanda felt like a filler.
But
Like
filler
these-
for what?
Exactly. But that's what I mean. It was just there.
That's what I mean.
Cool, whatever. But
Yeah.
But that's the problem with what I find, what we've discussed in the last 2 episodes. It's like we care so much of the world building that this kind of like throwaway series is like, okay, not bad, but
Mhm.
what does it mean for the bigger thing? It's like, does it need to be in a bigger thing?
fair. But who's the
Fair,
main
very
character of
fair,
Eye of
very
Wakanda?
fair.
Exactly.
What'd you
That's
say?
what I mean.
What's
Who's the main character?
Wakanda.
Even that, most of it was elsewhere.
Outside, but that's what I
but
meant.
they
Like,
were working for the James Bond.
but that's
of
what I meant,
Wakanda.
right? It was more about duty.
Yeah.
You know, like what that means.
No,
right?
but that was to his point, meaning that it's self-contained. I agree. Like it doesn't need to be for how it.
I
But
actually-
because there's no main character to be like who are you attached
But
to?
I actually appreciate that statement because it's kind of like the world that we live in today, right? The whole TikTok, everything needs to be, like condensed, short form, blah blah, right? Like our attention spans.
No, I agree with his point.
No, I know,
I
but I'm
just
just
feel like
saying-
it's not valid for Eye of Wakanda because there is no main character. There's no specific line. There's no purpose. There's no end goal. Like,
But then that's his point. Did there need to be a full end goal? I think it was really mainly just.
We are so greedy about.
Yeah,
what-
we are.
Going,
I am.
like right now, that's what we're gonna touch it momentarily about James Gunn and what happened with Peacemaker and how it ended and everything. But after that, while I was on the plane ride, I finished off Creatures Commando. I'm like, yeah, okay. It tied in because of Rick
Flag.
Senior,
Yeah, exactly.
and everything. And after that, slowly, surely, character, world building, and everything.
Started making
but
sense.
then again, with how Marvel animation's going, it's like Friendlyhood Spider-Man, different take of Spider-Man and everything.
but then I like there is a specific.
Continuity.
Yeah, we're going somewhere. I don't know where it's ending,
But
I know
where
we're
were you going though? I'm curious. Like,
I was
with
just
this-
going like it's
Yeah.
entertainment. Like
Because-
to me,
if we jump into Marvel Zombie,
okay.
the
Yeah.
purpose was to survive or bring the satellite into space or kill.
We're
yeah,
not
yeah,
going to
yeah.
talk about that yet. We
no,
got
no,
to
but meaning
finish
that
Eyes of Wakanda.
meaning
but
no,
yeah.
but meaning that Marvel Zombies, like Eye of Wakanda,
Yeah.
it's in its own ecosystem.
But I actually enjoyed it more.
Yeah, no, but that's
Okay.
the reason
yeah.
why is because there was through every episode there was,
Interconnectivity.
but we wanted or to fix the virus or everybody dies,
Yeah.
or they were able to bring that satellite to space.
And it all came together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Eye of Wakanda.
Nothing came. Like
Yeah.
there was 2 episodes, 3 episodes, maybe where you saw like, okay, there was
Yeah,
like,
you think it
oh,
was a
le-
tease.
yeah, the leftover. Okay, this person shows up and blah blah.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
You know
That-
what? To me, I have Wakanda, which is to Sin's point, it's like in the comics you have the one shots.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a
One shot's
series
okay.
and you have one shot. It's like, okay.
But
So
that
it's
was-
multiple one shots.
But yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I didn't enjoy about it. Like, but at the end of the day, like, did it still tell fun stories? Was it entertaining?
Yeah.
You know what I
And-
mean?
and do
Overall,
you-
yeah.
And the thing is, do you care if it didn't have a potential sequel to it?
I think I do. I care in the sense of what do you mean? No, to the show?
Yeah.
No, I don't need a sequel. I mean,
I don't want to see.
I just wanted it to have. Look, I won't be mad. I won't be. Whatever. I don't care. Right? Like for me.
exactly.
But like, I would have liked for it to have
Meaning?
a meaning.
Ah.
Like because of the fact that the only with regards to the Black Panther universe part or the Black Panther piece, the only one where I really feel like we got something that we really wanted was the first Black Panther. Second Black Panther, man, you know what I mean? I was hoping Eyes of Wakanda would kind of set up like a future state, you know what I mean, of what it means by showing the past, but linking to what the future state would be. And I didn't get that.
No,
so.
no, exactly. Now, if we jump into Marvel Zombies, where's going to
But
stay?
Guang didn't give his piece on.
Oh, that was my piece.
Oh, that was your. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
no,
Short
because-
and
No,
sweet.
no. That was my piece. It's like the fact that I'm neutral with it. It's
Okay,
like
yeah,
for
alright.
whatever I want to do for the animation, cool. Does it have a needed to be a point to the
No.
big universe,
You didn't mind.
I didn't mind it.
Okay.
And to me, it's like it's a throwaway animation.
Yeah,
it
it's
was.
like I felt like it was a waste of money.
It was.
They could have put that more into Wakanda,
Yeah.
Black Panther 3, or like, or a real TV show.
I guess they probably have like certain budget that they got to get rid of, and they use it for certain.
They got rid. They use it on Ironheart. They use it.
I didn't hate Ironheart as much as people are shitting on it. To be honest, like I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't. It's like once again, like everything else I feel that's been coming out of Marvel as of late. Like, all right, it was entertaining. It passed. I was annoyed with the one thing I didn't. It was the main character was the most annoying part to me. But like overall,
maybe that's a waste of money. They could have given her some acting classes.
No, she wasn't a horrible actress.
Okay, fine. The director or whoever wrote the script, because I can't shit on the
maybe
actor.
it was her personality. I just didn't like the.
Okay.
But it was the combination of her and her AI. It was like
The interaction. Yeah.
it
I
felt
didn't
like
mind
sister
that.
sister.
But that I didn't mind. That piece I didn't mind. It was just more like she doesn't think about consequence.
Exactly.
That was my main issue with her. It's like, dude, you really? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you really don't think about what you're doing right now, that this is gonna cause like harm to people you love or this or that, or you don't give a shit about it. That was for me like,
Okay, fine. I'll take it back because we used to have Tron errors to bitch at. But
Did you watch it?
you
no,
saw
I
it.
read the review.
Okay.
No, you gotta watch it, bro.
No,
Okay.
Jared Leto, let him die.
Damn.
Yo, I'm afraid of Skeletor now.
Oh, he's gonna be Skeletor?
He's
Yeah.
gonna be Skeletor. That's what I'm
How?
afraid of.
He's
How?
Yo, he's 0
What's
and
he
5
gonna be
right
like
now.
the model version of like
Yo, he's 0 and 5 right now.
Yeah, but he's gonna be like the runway version of
He only
Skeletor.
had one good movie.
Guy has
Brokeback.
beautiful hair. That's
And
about it.
Requiem of Dreams.
Oh yes,
Say that again. Which one?
Requiem of Dreams.
Oh, Requiem of Dreams. Oh, wow, you're going back.
But that was his
No,
beginning.
but this is my problem now. So there's two botches in
Are
Marvel.
you saying go back to be a musician? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh,
What is
shit.
it? 30 Seconds to Mars?
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
there's the current botch with Marvel Studio is scripting, special effects.
Even in the animation.
No,
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 animation.
no.
They're actually.
they're
I
pretty
don't
up
like
there.
the style of animation, but
But you still gotta admit.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Did you like Friendly Hood Spider-Man animation?
I did.
It took me time, but it grew on me.
Okay.
You didn't like X-Men? Was it X-Men you didn't like?
Yeah, XM 97, like
97, yeah.
it
I
was
remember there
like-
was one of them you didn't.
yeah, it's too old school, but it gave it a new, like I'm like, do
I
it
think
prop-
I agreed with you on the X-Men 97 animation. I didn't
You
like
need the palette. You
even,
need the palette
like,
of
looking
the
at
97.
Magneto. He looked like an
Exactly,
old grandma.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't like the art style either.
I was like, you're going for nostalgia,
He's
but in the wrong way.
Granny. He looked
Gra-
like
Yeah,
Granny.
Yes.
exactly.
Granny goodness.
Exactly. So what were your thoughts on the Marvel Zombie? Let's go with you.
Marvel Zombie, I like the actions that they had, which gives it the liberty of, oh, this is the reason why we give it to animation. Like I always love it when you can't do that, or you're gonna be stretching your budget, or you're
Oh yeah,
stretching
it would have
your
cost
limit.
millions to do
If
that.
you
Oh,
try
in
to
real,
replicate
yeah.
that
On
as
live
a,
action, yeah.
as a George Romero stuff, because he's the king of the zombies, right? So how are you gonna replicate
yeah.
all that, or Walking Dead with their budget and whatever there is? You couldn't do that with what you're trying to do in Marvel Zombies.
Oh, Marvel could, but are they willing to?
No, it's
Because
too risky.
yeah,
It's too risky.
because they could.
It's very niche.
Yeah.
Exactly. They won't
But,
make the money.
But I love that every episode gave me is like, oh, let's go to over there, see that type of zombie, like how they're gonna inch more and more towards the end game. That it's like, okay, they're all gonna eventually meet up to each other and everything. I love how, oh, we're gonna cut this person off early. Let's go. And kind of like the Game of Thrones style. It's like, oh, don't be attached to
It was very Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
cutting
Because
out.
they had the luxury of killing out and it doesn't have any effect
Yeah.
on the
Because
greater
of the
picture,
universe, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Exactly.
Their choice. What did you think about the choices of characters they used?
Okay.
You mean the B
Okay.
team?
The B
And that's okay.
team. No,
And
no,
that's
but
okay
again,
because I knew for a fact that a majority of the core Avengers were zombies.
You have to.
You had.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
I get that.
I love that, and I
But
love.
was it fully a B team?
But it was the young
Considering-
Avengers at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Because
Yeah.
that's what they were trying to.
Kate Bishop,
Yeah.
and
Miss
Miss
Marvel,
Marvel,
Miss
and
Marvel.
Ironheart.
Ironheart, yeah.
and I love the fact that
Only one missing was the one from Ant-Man.
Stature? Cassie?
Oh, the Wasp,
The
yeah.
daughter.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
the daughter.
Cassie, Stature.
yeah.
Yeah.
What I like also the fact that they gave Thanos a bit of brain power at the end. to be able to figure out with the gauntlet and everything. So basically, like, oh, they're not.
That confused me a bit.
I wouldn't even say, is it really brain power or is it just the fact that they're
zombie who got smarter.
No, the zombies
No.
were nothing.
They're not that
They
they're
were
dumb.
just immortal with powers.
Like, and it goes with zombies kind of like just doing, like they may be dead, but like just going through the motions of what they used to be and who they were. Basically, is who
But these
I
weren't
was more thinking
classical
of.
zombies, though.
No, they
Right.
weren't.
Right? They still had their powers. They still knew what, like Scarlet Witch knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah, I heard it was different though. Like I think, right? Because I
She
I
was
didn't.
the queen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she.
No, but even Captain Marvel, same thing.
Captain,
Oh, Hawkeye. Hawkeye's the best one.
Captain-
Yeah, Hawkeye
but,
too.
that goes back to what I was saying, right? Them just doing the things that they were always good at and always knowing. Not that they're smart, it's just that
As per instinct.
per instinct.
Okay,
That's
zombie instinct
Yeah.
kicking over.
Because the Captain Marvel and the fight with her and
Icarus,
Icarus.
It's Icarus. That's
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
fighting.
Icarus.
the guy from
yeah.
Eternals.
Okay.
That's
I
why,
see.
because he's not a zombie, because he's a robot.
Yes.
So it was the eternal fight.
And I think that's just the fact that they're fighting, and it's
Just to
just
fight the fight.
it's just instinct. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
it's not about being smart. It's not about any of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
Now, did I mind the fact that it's half of the Thunderbolts that cooked up and half of the Young Avengers that cooked up? I don't. Considering that the core Avengers are zombies, and after that Spider-Man, because of the original What If zombie episode happened and everything, that made sense. The fact that it included Simu Liu and Shang-Chi and all that. Like, okay, fine. What else could you imagine more as?
No. Okay, the thing that I really enjoyed that pissed me off,
Oh,
that I
wait.
really enjoyed but
that's
pissed
a
me off.
that was an oxymoron.
Alex,
and a half.
you'll understand why. I saw the potential of Blade,
Blade was awesome.
and it pissed me off.
Blade was awesome.
Because the project is not.
Blade was fucking awesome.
Now you understand
They
why.
merged them. They merged
And
yeah,
they merged.
but what it
but
doesn't
that I
matter.
didn't
It
mind.
doesn't matter. That part doesn't.
That I didn't mind at all because it gave him that little extra power to survive the whole zombie thing.
Yeah.
I get that all that.
But just
Just because it's the voice actor, everything.
but no, they didn't use it.
They didn't
It
use
wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
I know. He was the only one that didn't voice him his own character.
But it sounded
they
like
made
him.
it look like him.
No, even Tom Holland.
Oh, the spider. Oh, right.
No,
I didn't.
Tom Holland
Okay, I didn't know about that. But everyone
Wait,
else.
it
in Miss Marvel,
wasn't Omar, whatever his name is.
Nope, it wasn't Marshall Ali.
Marshall Ali, sorry.
No, it wasn't. And that me too.
but it
Because
sounded like him.
I checked because I was like, okay, obviously it looked like him.
But isn't it? No, I looked at him. But isn't it just me? But he sounded like him too.
honestly speaking, I can't play. If you
Because I
ask
just
me-
watched Jurassic Park.
If you ask me to place
Jurassic
his voice,
World, so I had his voice fresh in my head.
that's why I can't. I don't know. I can't place his
So
voice.
it wasn't
anywhere.
his voice.
No.
because it
wasn't
was
him.
filmed. This
No.
was filmed 2 years ago.
I'm guaranteed it wasn't him
Correct,
because I checked.
because of Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah.
She did all the voices,
Voices.
and she was surprised that she was in it.
Yeah.
Like at the end.
Because this was filmed 2 years ago.
She was surprised she was in it.
No, she didn't remember her
She didn't remember
lines.
all the lines
'Cause it
because it
was-
was 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago. So
Okay,
2 years
okay.
ago, Blade was still on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I was like, oh shit, they recorded his voice preparing from the movie and then it never happened.
Nope.
But you see him, the fact that I saw him super cool, like I love the visuals, the approach.
The fight.
And I was like, I could see it clearly.
Him being Blade.
Yeah. And I'm like, nope.
maybe in another universe it would get
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's why I really enjoyed it, but hated it because I was like, I
understand.
hated the fact that I enjoyed it so much.
yeah, the fact
that
that
you're
this
not
is
gonna
what
get
I
this.
Yeah.
this is what I could have had.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? I can't have no nice things because of you, Marvel.
No, you teased me. You should have never told
That was
me.
a big tease.
That way, I would have never known he was going to be the next Blade.
It was like Marvel licking the tip.
But then again, this is what animation does to you. They cooked it
yeah.
up so much, and after they hired a voice actor that can almost mimic, and I was like, what if this could have happened?
I would still sue Marvel for it.
Damn. emotional
for bamboozle.
emotional manipulation.
No, because that's not me. I didn't give you permission to use my personality,
Oh my
identity.
God.
Yeah, but
and
I feel like
likeness.
the way they sign off.
No, for
they
sure.
sign their
They
life
had
away.
the rights.
They sign their life away.
They had the rights.
We can do whatever we want with your likeness.
I enjoyed the flow of the series. Like it was a good tempo.
Yeah, I watched it all in a day.
Yeah, it was a good pace.
Yeah.
The ending.
How many episodes
is
were there again?
the
Six.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
The ending was
Yeah.
acceptable, I guess.
Why?
It was
Why?
acceptable because I don't see how else they could have finished that bullshit.
But that's the whole point.
I don't know the
But-
point then.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
Okay.
The ending
'Cause-
I didn't like.
Because I read
Typical.
like people's complaint, like, oh, why did it end it? Well, first off, they didn't get greenlit yet for the sequel.
That's it.
That's one thing. And
I
second,
hope
is, like,
not.
the whole point, they were never supposed to win.
Yeah,
No, but that's my point.
but that's my point where it's like
They left that door open because there's a whole Nova core outside too. I'm disappointed I didn't see
that
Nova.
part sucked though.
I'm disappointed I didn't
this-
see Nova.
Well, I'm pretty sure if they get a sequel,
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
for
yeah.
future. Like that was the moment because this happens after Katanos goes and gets. Because technically, when everybody was analyzing all this happens after Endgame.
Yes.
Okay, so technically, we thought Nova Corps, the Nova people were all dead because of Thanos. Remember when you got the?
Wait, this happens
After.
after Endgame?
Yes.
No, he
I
didn't
don't
have the
know.
glove yet.
Yes, of course he did. He had all the jewels on it. Thanos has the gauntlet with all the rings. It happens after. That's why there's the B team and there's the Thunderbolts and the timeline. Get it? So everybody was analyzing. He had all the rings and everything. So everybody was surprised that the Nova Corps still existed because technically they all got wiped out. And then the rumors started. That's how they're going to explain Nova coming in eventually, saying he didn't kill everybody. He killed the office, the building, whatever they had there, took the ring and bounced. He didn't kill the planet, pretty much. And that's the window they open with this. That's what they were going for. Even though it's another timeline, it still has an origin point of when everything, Shang-Chi's in there and everything like that, right? And it was cool the fact that they were seeing the people getting giants because it was happening in San Francisco because it's happening in the city where Ant-Man is. That's why. There was these little nuances, little hidden, haha.
Here's a divergence. but
Exactly.
It's like, well, we'll take some elements from the real MCU, we put it in and do whatever. And that's
They
fine.
had the FBI agent, they had everything.
Yeah,
and
that
was
was
cool.
cool.
The comedy relief and everything. I did enjoy it, like I said. Now, do I want to watch more?
I would. I'm curious. I would actually want a sequel.
I don't really care
Personally.
about Marvel animation, to be honest.
Damn.
Nah, they haven't done anything extraordinary for me to want more.
Well, I agree, but in a sense of extraordinary, like, and I think maybe it's because we haven't gotten anything that ties in. You know what I mean? It's not like DC animation where,
is
well,
your-
now DC animation.
Like, the only
where-
one that comes to mind is Spider-Man.
That's Friendlyhood. Spider-Man.
Yeah, the new one. Like, that one I'm excited for. The next, they showed...
Is your complaint due to the comparison of the Spider-Verse?
No.
Because
My complaint is the characters are not memorable.
comparing, hence why you're comparing with the Friendlyhood Spider-Man.
Exactly.
because that's a fresher take on
A fresher take, but I'm attached to the
mythos.
character regardless of what it is, right? Because I'm interested in it. Remember the old Spider-Man cartoon? Right?
Yeah.
I was attached to the villains, to everything, and I wanted more and more and
So
more and
wait.
more.
X-Men 97 season 2.
X-Men I really do enjoy. I just didn't like the villain, to be honest.
Okay.
What's his name again? The Ultra robot
Apocalypse?
there. No,
No.
the one in the season 1. The robot there, but not Angel. what's his name?
He's talking about
The one in 97.
Nimrod.
Yeah, him. I was like,
It's crazy because Nimrod in the comics, especially the last iteration of him, is actually a really cool, complex character. You see how he's actually was created and he actually retained the personality of his previous life and everything like that, right? Whereas, I would say in X-Men 97, they didn't make him a very interesting character.
The reason why I feel like Marvel is forgetting something, I feel like 97, they took whatever was done before
Yeah.
and they tried to do a sequel. But I'm like, we're not in the same place. The young kids didn't necessarily follow that. And the older ones,
But they
like
did it for us, though.
No, they did it for us. Fan
Yeah.
service, no, 100%.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the feeling is not the same. We're older now. So
Okay.
we want more complex characters.
Oh, 100%.
That's what I mean. See, what
100%.
him, it was just, okay. Now,
Whereas the classic old version is like, oh, Saturday morning
yeah,
cartoon,
exactly.
10 a.m. Feed me.
We were invested.
Entertainment.
We were invested on the story. Now they're coming with Apocalypse coming.
Yeah, you saw the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
clip of season 2? Yeah.
I didn't see the clip. I just
I
saw
saw it.
the
It was but it was obviously someone was sneaking the image. It seems like.
But that's what I'm saying. So they're going back to the old episodes and bringing back characters. Because Apocalypse
they
wasn't
are.
the old.
But they're also showing kind of so in the clip that I saw, and I was gonna share it to you guys, but I was watching on YouTube. They also integrate a few updated versions of stuff, like with obviously, I don't know if it's to spoil it or not, but you guys knew like Gambit,
Gonna be
was
death.
death,
Yeah.
right?
Oh no, I didn't know.
Yeah, in
Oh,
the
yeah,
comics,
yeah.
in the
comic,
comics.
he got
So
resurrected.
they're still took some old stuff, but they're intertwining with some more modern versions of what happened in the comics.
They could even do an original story as long as it's it stimulates me in any way or form. And because the issue right now on the writing point,
Yeah,
there's a lot of nostalgia, there's a lot of fan service, yes. But Marvel's biggest issue is their villains, right? There's a couple of good villains, and the rest are very
this is
forgettable.
Vanilla.
This is
That's
true.
it. So
But isn't
you're
that
like,
the problem, like in most let's say it's comic superhero,
but
movie
DC
wise,
does a good job
Do
with their
they?
villains.
like in the
As
movies?
much as the
In
Bane
the
movie
movies?
was Batman was shitty, Bane was actually memorable. Joker, I'm not gonna even talk about
Well,
it.
okay, yeah, those,
That's what I mean.
but that's the previous. That's the non-interconnected DC universe, right?
Okay, so you're talking about the new one. They only
Yeah.
have one movie.
Yeah.
I didn't.
But no, I mean the old one. I'm talking about, like the Zack Snyder
Yeah.
verse. The villains weren't,
Doomsday.
yeah, they weren't great.
Steppenwolf.
That's what I meant.
No, Steppenwolf was faux pas.
But that's what I meant. Like
that is-
in the villains in that
Darkseid.
interconnected universe
but
weren't great.
I'm not saying they're
Blue
perfect here.
Beetle or whatever. The villains everywhere over there. I didn't
Yeah.
find they were,
But I would
Black
say
Adam.
it's 50-50, right?
Black Adam.
But Black Adam was an anti-hero. It's
Yeah.
like Venom. So
Yeah.
even that, like Shazam 1, I accepted. Shazam 2.
Oh, but even the first Shazam, the villain, I don't remember who it was.
Who was the villain? in the first
Yeah,
one?
I really don't.
I just remember the snail at the end.
All I'm saying is, like, no villain. To me, I feel like in the current iteration of like comic book movies, there's been no villain that like really. Thanos was close.
We're talking
enough to
about
being
both
a great
sides, right?
villain. Both sides.
Yeah,
both
yeah.
sides. both
No,
sides.
like Marvel, because they have a lot more movies.
Yes.
They succeeded with what's it called? With Thanos for sure.
Yeah.
Killmonger.
I know
very
for you, Ultron.
Ultron, I really did
I know.
enjoy.
I know.
Like I said, the movie had pacing problem, and I'm excited because he's coming back.
And Vision Quest.
Vision Quest.
That's
I'm
what
excited for like I just,
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
let's
Keep
hope-
it.
Yeah. Like I'm like there has so much potential.
Okay.
I'm just hoping.
I'm curious to hear about that because I'm not that excited.
Like
for
those
it.
villains, I understood the whys and hows pretty much.
Yes.
And Doom, I'm
Namor?
intrigued now.
Would you consider Namor a good villain?
So Namor, no, because for the simple fact, all of a sudden he just wanted to kill Earth people.
You came into my territory, and now I squash you like a bug.
Exactly.
But that's Namor. Even in the comics, like
Okay, but
Namor. Sorry,
Okay,
Namor.
but can we agree on one thing? It's not because it was in the comics that means it was good.
Amen.
Can we? Because a lot of people,
100%.
especially George, loves to say, "Oh, but it was in the comic." But the comic books could be bad.
I'm invoking
Yeah,
the
his
spirit of
spirit.
George. That's why I said Namor.
Namor. That's what I mean. Like because it's in the comic book does not make it good or better.
Agreed.
Like you can do
Agreed.
better. Like there's a lot of comic book arcs that are shitty as
Can't
hell.
even argue with that.
Okay, so
That's why they get rebooted every fucking year.
so that's
Get
why.
in and
So
out writers.
if you really
Fuck
want
the
to,
new X-Men writers.
who
Sorry.
was
Go
it
on.
who said it? Jay-Z said it best. If you want to hear the old Jay-Z, go and listen to the old Jay-Z.
Damn.
So if you want to see the comic book version, read the comic book.
Hey.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna literally copy paste the comic and put it into movies,
But that's why I don't mind the liberty that they change whatever it is to modernize and everything, but
Me
make
too.
it good.
yeah,
That's
but
my
exactly.
Again,
But do
my
it
two
well.
complaints was
Do it well.
special effects and writings.
Do it well.
Yeah, do it well.
Special effects, like yes, I agree
Listen,
with
you
you.
tossed enough money and
Yeah,
you got
that's
the
what-
guy
What
in the
have you guys
basement.
liked lately in terms of special effects? Because maybe it's me, but
No, Fantastic Four was amazing.
yeah,
But Thunderbolts was really good.
yeah. What could you really
Superman,
say
as
lately?
much as I did not like the movie, the
Oh.
special effects were good,
Yeah,
except for his suit.
the cross-eyed when he's
Yeah,
flying,
but that was fixed.
that was fixed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Oh,
just
the-
the suit
the
that
You know, I
cross-eyed
watched it a
flying.
second time because I
Cross-eyed
watched it with my
flying.
I
nephew.
couldn't finish it.
I finished it because watching it a second time, it wasn't as bad for me. I thought it was okay. Like it was entertaining.
So it grew.
I mean, I laughed at the Mr. Terrific parts and stuff like that. But even
So,
Yeah.
not this year. They fixed their problem this year. In
yeah,
terms of
that's what I
special
was gonna
effects.
say. Like
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
but
like
the
they
look the previous stuff like Thor and Love and Thunder. That special effect.
Flash, Ant-Man, like
Yeah, the-
catastrophes.
pre 2025.
But we have to give. But we have to also talk about when things
They
get
fired
better.
everybody.
You know what I mean? When
Oh, definitely.
when things improve, we gotta shout
We're
it
still
out.
going to the movies, aren't we?
No, I know. I was talking because
We're
Guam
calling
was talking
that
about the special
sucker.
effects. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we still go.
No, just don't cut corners.
100%. Not
That's
with the
all.
money that you guys make.
No, but
Or
even
you
the scripts,
have.
like Brave New World with the, because
Brave
you
New
see,
World,
that's
yeah.
another special effects was a shit show.
Brave New World. What is that?
Captain America 4.
Oh, right. Oh.
Special effects were bad that, and this was this year.
Well, it was shot. No. Remember
Was
how many
reshoot.
reshots?
It came out in March or April of 2025.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
I could care
It
less.
was reshoot plenty of times.
It was reviewed in
Fine, it was
2025.
reshoot in 2024, but they
Yeah.
still post production
Okay.
at that year. After the
I
marketing
mean,
team
I still don't
took
find. I
over.
didn't find the graphics that bad. It's just it was an overall
Harrison
bad
Ford.
movie.
But for a movie of that
It
level,
was just a bad movie. Let's say what it is.
it was a chopped out script.
yeah, horribly done.
Exactly. And
Special effects, the leader.
Eh.
I didn't like his bubble head.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
but in the comic book, he wasn't even any better. So again,
No, the comic book has the elongated head.
Yeah, how'd you translate that in live action, please?
Conehead.
And you think you would have been okay with that?
Flat top cone head.
Yeah.
that would
okay.
be funny.
Now the next movies,
Kid and Play.
for
Kick
sure
his
they're
head.
gonna the afro.
Hey, I didn't get to talk about Marvel Zombies
Okay, go.
before we move on to
Go
the
ahead,
next
go
one.
ahead, go ahead, go
Let's-
ahead.
But I just wanted to say, like, personally, I
Uh-huh.
thought it was very. I like the going back to the whole interconnectivity part. I enjoyed that. What I don't like, I can't, man. And hey, ladies, sorry, huh? Don't get at me for this, but this whole like Miss Marvel pushing her and like the whole because for me, I feel like it was a the girl power service that they were pushing against.
But she's a very popular character.
I know.
So-
But like in the in the comics, I love her. I love Miss
okay.
Marvel, and that's what I'm saying is. But I don't feel like there's like a connection for her in the actual MCU right now. Like I feel like people aren't connecting with the character that much.
I did
And-
enjoy her in the Marvel
did?
Zombies. Yeah. And
Big yapper.
yeah, that's it. Because compared to Ironheart or the Hawkeye girl,
Kate Bishop.
I preferred her.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah, because she has that naive fangirl-esque. She's always bubbly and trying to look
She's
positive.
the Shazam. She's the Shazam of.
Yeah.
The Shazam.
And I
done
liked
right.
how she was
Marvel.
speaking Arabic while it was going. Like every time she would start, she would like pray to God before. So it was really authentic in that sense. They didn't hide or try to shy from it. She's very
Well, no. for
she's
sure.
very innocent. She believed in people in the show and she got betrayed. She lost her friend. She lost her family. She was very family. Like I said, the fact that she was a girl or boy wouldn't change anything for me. It was just the character as is, the bubbly, the way she was in the show. That was probably the positive about the show.
about Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, no, about Miss Marvel's TV show.
Oh, okay.
She was very family and bubbly and
Yeah, I like that idea. I
And
like
even
I
in the
like,
Marvels.
like she's like that in the comics too. So
Oh, okay,
get
I don't
that,
know the
yeah.
comics. That's why I
See,
can only
now,
see.
now I can't think of Miss Marvel without the actress.
Imani.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where it's
Now
really
it's like
good.
that.
All right, I'll
You
give
see what I
guys.
mean? And the thing is, the fact that she was the main character technically of the arc,
What I'm,
but it wasn't based on her powers. It was just based on her commitment to try
for
to fuck
the
the Hulk?
Yeah, for
we're
the-
talking about for Marvel Zombies.
Marvel
Yes.
Zombies.
Okay.
She was the main character,
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
but not because of her
But I didn't see
powers.
why she should have been.
But that's exactly the beauty about it. It's not because of her powers.
But that's what I meant. I feel like they were forcing her into that role.
She's the only one who didn't give up. That's the only reason why
But
she
she
continued.
did at the end.
No, she didn't.
Well,
Oh, she did.
she did.
She gave out her willpower for the
for
queen.
the Scarlet Witch.
Because the
yeah.
queen says like, you want to keep on believing? You
Yeah.
just want to give up and let me.
So so how do you analyze the ending of Marvel Zombies?
She because that's my point, right?
Who
Like,
won?
The queen.
The Queen.
Yeah,
Easily.
Hulk didn't die.
Who?
Hulk.
No, did he? Did not, right? He didn't.
No,
No,
he
he
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't lose his powers.
He didn't lose.
So he still has the main,
Yeah.
the
But didn't she
gauntlets.
strip him of? Yeah, didn't the Scarlet Witch strip him of the powers though?
No,
Because she needed the powers. Like,
But she didn't
what was the whole
succeed.
purpose of going towards the Hulk?
she needed his power.
Exactly.
But
He
she
needed
didn't
the power
succeed.
ring,
But she
which
didn't.
the Hulk had.
yeah.
Yeah, he absorbed the whole.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he became the anchor
Yes.
of that universe.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to see what I missed something here because
No, but at the end, she
Yeah.
didn't succeed.
how I don't remember
No,
that
she
now.
did.
No, it
did
just
succeed.
exploded and it ended. We don't know what happened.
No, she took.
No,
she
she
took
took
her
everything.
hand. Miss
Yeah,
Marvel.
the United type of thing. There.
Yeah, so
Kumbaya shit.
she succeeded. That means like Miss Marvel literally gave in to the queen.
But
at
I
that
felt like
point.
they
And
left.
she reshaped the reality according to the zombies. That's why.
Yes, but there's a small twist at the end where
Yeah,
the
Ironheart.
simulation. Yeah, the Ironheart.
Yeah.
part.
That's it.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like Ironheart obviously didn't die because every time you don't see a character die off screen, you know they're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
dead.
So the argument is, oh, they actually rewind, and it was during that instant of the simulation, and everything else didn't transpire, didn't come true, and yada yada. Yada. That's
Yeah.
the hope of the season 3. But in reality, if that technically didn't happen and it wasn't the simulation, the queen won.
But
Because
she
she
won.
let
Yeah,
go.
yeah. But she won, like, meaning that
Yeah.
that was the probability of what could happen.
Yeah,
And now we go back to where we were
yeah.
at.
We retconned this like very quick.
Very quickly. Like you wake up and you're like, that was the possibility. Now
Go.
let's do it again.
Reset.
Yeah, exactly.
Try
again.
again.
And the thing is, everybody, the way they died, you were attached and you were sad and this. Even the girl with the Chinese mask.
Who the fuck was that, by the way? Because
That
she
was
was
in
awesome.
Chang-Chi.
The sister.
No, not the sister.
Wasn't it the sister?
No, she was the right
Oh,
hand
no,
of the
no,
father.
the right hand man.
The
The
right
right hand
hand.
woman.
We don't even know if it's a woman or a guy.
The one, it's a woman, right? But she doesn't
I'm
talk.
guessing
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Guessing, yeah.
But
What was
she's
the
the one in
name, though,
and
again?
the name and the famous fight in the building
Yeah, yeah.
with the bamboos.
Bro, I did not
The right-hand
remember.
man
All I know
of,
is that I really like
Mandarin.
that character. Just
It was like their
The
master.
right-hand man of
yeah,
the Mandarin.
The
there
what?
was the master that trained them when
yeah,
they were
yeah,
kids.
yeah. No,
But
no,
you see the whole relationship between her and the FBI agent.
yeah.
Like he was doing the monologue for her. Oh, I know
Yes,
you're enjoying
yeah,
this.
yeah.
And it was cool. Like I was attached to them. Even
Jimmy Woo
Aquafina
was the
didn't
best.
annoy me in that series. Even Blade had moments to laugh about.
Yeah, everybody did. And I just like overall, just to speak, and I don't feel like we talked about it enough, but the action itself was
Yeah.
really, really
No,
good.
that's what I
it
said.
was smooth.
This is the reason why certain things get animated is because you have no budget to mimic this, or like your imagination
Yeah,
can't
no.
fathom.
And let's
No,
be
no,
honest,
definitely.
they kept it rated R, right? Or was it M? It was R, right?
It had
Rated
to
R?
be for violence, but there was a lot of blood.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
People,
and just
Captain America was cut in two.
and seeing superheroes go extreme, like Spider-Man getting to cut loose. You know what I mean? Because Spider-Man always holds back, but
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, now
I get to rip you apart with my webbing. I get to go nuts. Like I actually enjoyed seeing that version of Spider-Man out there.
Even what's his name? Zebo? What's it called?
Brian Zemo. Oh, he was,
See, I found him funny.
but Zemo's always funny in the
But he
MCU.
wasn't originally in Winter Soldier,
No, you're right.
and then he
You're
became
right.
funny a bit in what's it called?
Falcon.
Falcon and
Winter Soldier.
Winter
And
Soldier.
yeah, it's true.
And like now we're getting from the dancing and everything like that. And like he was funny and he was always trying to get rid of everybody just to survive.
well, the backstabbing is
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like the
It's-
backs is.
So like there was characters, I was like, oh, he died. I really liked him.
yeah, it's
And
true.
this is what I meant. Like they did a really good job being attached to the characters.
With
that they-
such a small time frame, getting you to
very
actually
quick.
Yeah,
6 episodes.
it could be done.
Exactly, it
Yeah.
could be done.
Some characters, it was just contained in one episode where you got attached to them, and then the next episode they're gone.
Because Blade was on and off the screen. But every time he came, and then when there was the god, what's his name, whatever his name is.
Khonshu.
Khonshu. Like even the whole thing with
Oh, Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
That was funny. That shit was hilarious. That shit was
You
hilarious.
see?
You guys see it? You guys see she's talking to herself. Just let her.
You see, so that was cool. Like everybody could relate because if we saw the shows prior, and I was like, oh, this is super cool.
Yeah.
This is funny. Like I would love to see them more.
Yeah,
And then
and that's why I said I won't mind if there was a sequel because I think they did a good job.
oh yeah, like I don't mind, but I feel like there's more interest. Well, again, if they want to develop the animation side of Marvel,
Yeah, give Marvel zombies
Do-
kind of
do
like
you-
how it exploded in the comics. Give them their own little part of the universe where they get like episodes here and there.
the one I want to see more now because they gave me a tease and left me dry was the one-off of the Creatures of the Night. There, what's it called?
Oh, the black and white one there.
Yeah, black and white.
Was it the-
Werewolf.
Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night.
Hey.
See,
Oh,
exactly, exactly.
fuck?
And that was a success. And then it was just like, here's a tease. Now goodbye.
You're so right. I totally forgot about Werewolf by
see?
Night, but it was good.
It was amazing.
Came
It
out
wasn't
around
good, it was
Halloween, right?
amazing.
It was around
Yeah.
Halloween. Yeah.
Reviews were off the chart.
Everything.
Yeah. What
It
the
was
fuck?
less than an hour, beginning, end of a story, and they opened up a whole new world.
Like what the fuck?
Exactly.
Elsa Bloodstone. I want to see her. I like that. Like what the fuck? It's true. All right, time to call Marvel out. Like,
Because now Marvel's doing these one-offs like every Christmas around or Halloween.
yeah.
Because
Next one is Punisher.
yeah.
Oh, Punisher.
You see, I'm not
Okay.
excited for that one because I
am.
know it's going to be a bridge to
It's gonna be good,
Spider-Man.
though. gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I don't know.
It
Because
depends on what they give us.
Did you watch Daredevil?
yeah,
Okay. And you
Yeah.
find that they did a good job with him?
with the Punisher, no.
Okay.
But that's because he
So
was
why
in-
would you trust
hold
that?
hold on.
Uh-huh.
Punisher on his own versus Punisher having to pay back up to Daredevil and adhere to Daredevil's rules and all these other bullshit. That's a different Punisher.
It's kind of
Solo
like
Punisher is
it's
gonna
kind
be
of like
good.
the argument of like, oh, remember when they introduced Daredevil season 2 Punisher? Okay,
Yeah.
they gave Punisher to his own series.
Yeah.
A different type
Two
of
different types.
Was the Punisher series for you guys good?
I liked the first season.
Okay. And the
Yeah.
second season?
Second season, I didn't really. I don't remember.
I didn't even
as
finish
much.
it.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
don't thi-
bad it was.
Yeah, I don't think I finished second season, but I saw what they're capable of doing, what Punisher is capable of doing, especially. And I know you said don't rely on the comics, but if I go with that story arc
Mhm.
that they're gonna go with, it's fucking brutal. It's gonna be like nonstop action, like
You're talking
But-
for the one-off?
for the one off. Yeah,
Because it's right after, because right now he got caught.
yeah, but he escaped. Remember, if you watch, you didn't. Yeah, if you watch the Daredevil. The post scene. Remember, he got out. There was that one guy.
Yeah, he was getting out of the jail.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah.
But he still needs to kill them because he was there to
But
kill
that's the
them.
point. Like
So that's what the movie's
that
going to be?
arc is about him going after the Punisher. I guess you would say like the Punisher cult of cops who.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Fair,
And
fair,
it gets it's fucking crazy. So
Okay, like again,
but if it's executed well, I have high hopes for it.
I just
like-
hope he does not have
That's
an
Punisher
armor.
souped up on his like psychotic. He's already psycho, but like extremely psychotic. Rage. So
Hey,
yeah.
Just don't give him the War Machine.
That's
Oh,
exactly what I was
geez,
going to
please
say.
don't.
Because there's a
He
rumor.
doesn't need that.
Because there's a rumor in Spider-Man that's what he's going to have.
Yeah.
And please
yeah.
don't.
I heard about stuff like that. Yeah, he doesn't need it. It's Punisher. He just
Well, that's what they did in the comics. They tossed every gear at him.
I know.
I just want him with
And
his truck.
but the thing is, that arc with him with the armor was cool in the comics.
No, it is, but I don't want to see it on
live
screen.
action.
Oh, yeah.
I just want gritty, street level, psychotic, torturing people Punisher. That's what I want.
Did you
on
actually
the
like
screen.
the Thomas Jane Punisher? The first movie.
Second one. It's not the first.
Oh yeah. Okay. Dolph
one was-
Lundgren was the first.
Yeah,
one.
that's the first one. There's
Okay,
4.
okay.
There's 3. 3 movies, 2
yeah.
seasons.
Yeah. So
You're talking the one with John Travolta.
yes. Did you like that
was
version?
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible.
It wasn't horrible when the time it came out.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's true.
like they did the origin story as
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
They didn't go too much out of it.
Yeah.
It's like asking me if I liked Ghost Rider, the first one.
You're gonna say yeah because you saw it.
It
But
was
then afterwards
alright.
you're like,
They stayed to the original story.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was
but
Nicolas
in
Cage. It was just Nicolas Cage on a bike.
Yeah, but in terms of the
flaming head.
violence that they tried to do out of
I
it,
preferred the one they did after that.
yes.
Which
with
was the one?
Jigsaw.
Who was it again?
Jigsaw. Ray Stevenson. No.
Ray. That's it. I was trying to remember the actor.
Yeah, Ray Stevenson did
That
the
one, the
second
opening scene of that movie, I really enjoy when it comes up from the
Yeah.
kills.
He was Punisher,
I don't
War
remember it.
Punisher.
I got a war zone.
Warzone
Warzone,
Punisher.
exactly.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
Was that a sequel to the?
It was supposed to.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. It was
okay.
just they recasted.
Yeah,
They
that's
recasted
okay.
everybody and
All right.
tossed Jigsaw.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. No, you see that movie, I found it entertaining. It felt in this like more purist to a Punisher
Okay.
in
That's
that sense.
Then the recent iteration of Punisher.
No, you see the new one, I
Yeah.
find him weak, dumb. He's a musclehead. And it seems he has
Yeah,
healing
Punisher
factor.
is supposed to be a
He's-
strategist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has healing factor because he gets
Well,
beat up.
Comic book
every-
Punisher, to be fair.
Every Punisher is a healing factor.
Yeah.
I don't know how he survived so many grenade blasts.
Yeah.
No, but that's it. But if you're gonna put him in a realist world, live action,
Yeah.
yo, help me out, man.
Hey, Punisher's in the Marvel universe and help me out there.
No,
Well-
but he's next to Daredevil. Like,
He goes against Captain America and Iron Man a few
Yeah,
times.
he's
and,
toe to toe
yeah.
with
yeah, but he's
with
not.
Cap.
Because he has to be
He's psycho.
And has to have a strategy. He
Yes.
can't go head first.
No, I agree. I think that's the comic. The that's what's like. I think he has strategy in the MCU. It's just that
Do
they
you
don't.
find that?
He has half of the prep time of Batman.
Yeah.
But just
Half.
to get
he didn't think. He's not ready for the pop quiz, but you know.
no, but to prove my point in the Daredevil at the end when he decides to go and attack the cops, There was
Yes.
no strategy. He just went straight.
Nah, he's stupid sometimes.
Like a dumb. And at any moment, the cop should have just shot him and it would have been over.
yeah, well,
Listen,
But-
again, what I said about
they respect.
Marvel's thing and writing and
But like, I don't get these people in these rooms. They read the script and they're like, but guys, don't you find this a bit too straightforward and dumb? No, let's hear it. 20 million. Here we go. Do your explosions. Get caught in a jail to get out of jail. Like, what was your strategy here? And that's what's pissing me off with Punisher, because I know he's human. So give him a little edge
What's
on
the edge you're looking for?
strategy, planning.
Oh, okay.
Planning.
Well, yeah, that's what he. But
Like-
we all know that's what he's supposed to have already. though.
And in military, they always
That's
have
it.
these little traps, booby traps in here.
but he has those, no?
But he's not in the show.
not in the show.
But it wasn't his show.
Even in his show, he didn't do
I
it.
feel like he had it in his show.
The
He-
show
he
begins
had
with him
the minivan.
shooting.
Yeah,
he had the minivan. He had the little guy.
Yeah, that I enjoyed.
And that's
but
what-
he
and
didn't. He didn't bring out the entire arsenal.
That's what I think is lacking with Punisher. Like,
Arsenal?
the arsenal and the eye in the sky.
But
the
he
guy
died.
was there, kind of like, huh?
But he died in the second one.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's missing.
You have to find him a new Oracle.
Yeah, he needs that because that's what makes Punisher work, and it also acts as a I would say a conscience for the Punisher because
Yeah,
Punisher
a moral
has zero
compass.
conscience.
Yeah.
Exactly, he has zero. But that person,
Technically, it was
He
Daredevil
needs,
in the show.
yeah.
and the accountant.
But
Ben
Daredevil
Affleck.
is like a
Yeah,
fucking.
Ben Affleck, the accountant.
He needs Ben Affleck.
But
Well, yeah.
but Daredevil pisses me off because Daredevil is a hypocrite because like he gets to kill who he wants to kill. He gets to kill when it's right. You know what I mean? But if Punisher is doing it to save your life, Punisher's in the wrong to do that shit.
But does
Maybe
Daredevil
because-
kill?
Yeah.
Who did he kill?
Didn't he kill that cop that broke into remember the two cops that broke in to
that
kill
was
him?
looking for him.
Yeah, we're looking for him.
He didn't kill them though.
Yeah, he killed
beat
one.
them up.
He killed one.
No, not
The
purposely. I
dude's
think.
dude neck snapped either way though.
Yeah, but he didn't do it
Mistakes
purposely.
happen, he slipped on.
Yeah,
his
no,
own
but
blood.
Punisher when he kills, it's not oops.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, let me shoot some more just to be sure.
But he's
Yeah,
right
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Double tap.
Yeah,
You know what I
no,
mean?
but Daredevil has a moral compass. He even goes to church to confess.
Bruh. That's like any given Orthodox, like, please water these sins.
Forgive
like,
me
that's
for I have
yeah,
sinned.
let's
That
hit
was-
that booty.
But that was his whole moral arc, pretty much story through the series.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, again, I don't know what was in the comics, but
No, I'm not big on Daredevil in the comics either. But, like,
from the point of view of me watching, like with no, just-
comprehension wise, it's like, but what happened here?
yeah, I just
You're
find
on your high horse, but what happened
exactly
here?
that's my problem with Daredevil. And like, well, when it comes to Punisher, like like okay, you're very you
no,
know,
but him, it's with no collateral damages.
no, this could damage. Punisher cares if kids or women get hurt. He cares.
Yeah, that's why he goes at night.
Everyone else just needs to eat it.
Ah,
Yeah.
no,
But anyways, yeah, moving
don't
on.
go
'cause-
with squirrels, please. You didn't get his reference.
No, what do you mean?
Who? You just saw the movie a second time.
Yeah, okay, Superman.
Yeah, with the squirrel fucking
That was a cool.
buildings are falling apart and everything, and I'm gonna go and
What
save
the
a
fuck
fucking
do you
squirrel.
want, man? It's
I
Superman.
want him not to save the squirrel.
Superman is a fucking Boy Scout. That's
No,
what
he's
he
a
is.
dum-dum.
He's not a dum dum
with
because he did it.
feelings. I want to be seen.
And he still saved the squirrel. That's it. That's all that matters.
But he broke the girl's neck because we all know she died.
I don't know
they just
about
didn't
that.
show it
We
on
don't know
camera.
that. We don't
The
know that.
snapback.
Yeah, that was a hell of a snapback.
I don't.
Yo, he should learn from Spider-Man. Gwen Stacy?
She
Yeah.
did not die. You guys are horrible. You're just trying to tarnish.
Tyler
What
Superman.
do you mean? He let the whole fucking city split in two.
Yeah.
And how many people died? Nobody, because we just told them to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
go
left.
fix.
What's wrong
Go
with you? You
stick.
guys don't follow the story, guys.
Yeah. So let's get to DC now.
Yay.
Who wants to start?
You.
No, you.
Because we
took
started
turns
for
already.
the other one. So
No,
you
we took
start-
turns already. We
That's
took
what I
one
meant.
and
It's
one.
him. It's his turn.
So how many episodes, Peacemaker?
8.
8. 7 amazing episodes.
What's
Oh,
the
I
one that
know which
wasn't
one.
good?
No, the
The last one.
Fuck you guys, man.
Exactly. Fuck that last episode.
No, fuck you guys. So go on, speak.
What do you mean? So I'm allowed to have my opinion and this guy's
No,
bullying me on camera?
Your opinion is always valid, but I can still say fuck you guys at the end of the day.
No, the series, the rhythm of the flow, the attachment. I have
It
certain.
took me a little while to get into it, though.
me right away. I got into it.
I enjoyed, but when I got into it, I appreciated the
What halted you?
first episodes.
So the I'm agreeing with Sin where the Canadians were like off the bat multiverse, let's go and stuff like that, and like it justified the trailer. Now, from your perspective, what that you had a problem in terms of pacing?
I don't think pacing was the issue.
Okay.
Pacing wasn't the issue. It was just me not connecting like fully with
Because you
the.
couldn't see John Cena.
Yeah. Get him out of here. Nah, I'm okay. I think for me, I guess maybe part of the pacing was the whole hardcore thing with her. Like, fuck, man. Like,
Getting blackballed.
how long is it? Not just that. Like, how long are you gonna beat yourself up for? Like, continue. I thought it was cool for like maybe one episode, two, whatever. But like, it lasted way too long. Yeah, that lasted way too long for me.
But that wasn't the central piece, though, right?
No. But I'm just saying it took a while for me to connect with certain.
But it was
certain
explained
aspects.
why it took her that long.
Yeah, I know, but why did it take so long on the show? Is what I mean. Like, understand?
Because there was other shit happening.
Yeah.
There was that, and they really wanted to do the duality between one universe to the other on the hard court.
Yeah, I guess. But
I guess maybe, but
it's behind
the
this-
other universe hardcore, we didn't really get that much of her.
she doesn't wear pants. That's all we got. That's pretty much
It's important.
That's all we got. No, because the
And I've never
hardcore
seen her wear black.
arc was the fact that she was fucking the other guy.
Rick Flag,
Red Flag
Yeah.
Junior.
Junior, yeah.
He got killed by the guy she likes now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, she was
And
complex.
she swore oath that of revenge. Or
yeah,
whatever.
and she's super toxic to herself.
She's super
Oh,
tough.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So she was battling a lot of.
No, I'm not.
Like,
well,
I feel like every character except the tall, he is so funny.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
The
tech guy.
What's his name?
Tall, the
John.
guy.
Ekamo.
Huh?
Cosmo. Wait.
Cosmo.
Whoa.
They gave him a nickname. I
Okay,
forgot.
but I
Yeah.
feel like his name is John or something like that.
It's probably
Feel like
is
typical,
very
tall
yeah.
white guy.
Ginger
name.
beer. Ginger beer.
Yeah,
Tell him
Ginger
ginger
beard.
You see, except for him, everybody else had a side quest, a side story for development.
But he
He was a
did
traitor.
too.
Huh?
Who's a traitor?
But
No, but his story,
but
like
he
me-
did too. He got a hug from Eagly. In the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, at the end.
That was the best
And
thing.
the string, I loved how the father when and he just ditched everything. He's not really your son. You killed your real son.
Right away, bro. Right
Why
away.
am I speaking so much? I really liked that part. Like I said, the comedy was on point. The rhythm was cool.
Well
I was
done.
intrigued.
Well done, show.
There's a lot more questions than answers in the show.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? For what?
First, why is it that nobody approached the alien when they were going through all the doors?
That's the running gag. I think that's on purpose.
because
no?
it's the only door that opens inwards, by the way. Just
Ah,
for
yeah,
information.
yeah.
You saw what I
Yeah, yeah.
I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, you
I
said
didn't see
it.
that. But either way, but
He's
I'm just
the-
saying.
They're saying he's the master of that world.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense.
Because
but
he keeps
the-
on doing taking away. So
He comes, he burns those little random
yeah,
cat-like
so that's
things.
part of the explanation where he's like the janitor of the entire door system.
And the rats represent
Uh.
actually glitches in the universe.
Oh, okay.
Because at the end,
He
the last
caught
time you
two
see him, he has
glitches.
2 rats.
Oh,
One
okay.
white, one black. Anyway, there's so many conspiracy theories. But I just find it fascinating. That's the only part, like, I was like, he's even in the intro dancing with them and everything. I thought they were going to pay it off just a bit.
No, I feel like that's a long game. I think
Long
think
game.
that's
But
long
there's
game.
not a
game.
third season.
There-
He literally said, and James Gunn fucked up everything. When he said the last 3 episodes of the season are going to be the most amazing ones, he fucking lied. It
No,
was-
2/3.
Yeah, but
Yo, that's better than
So
the
who are the
average.
cameos, by the way? Please tell me.
Lex Luthor.
Okay, and
I mean, I think that's
he said
big.
cameos.
I think that's big. That's a pretty big one, though.
No, he said cameos.
I don't know. I don't know what he said.
He
I'm just
said,
saying.
yeah, plural, because they do a podcast after every episode.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't watch it. That's
So they
why.
talk
the
about-
cyborg chick. She's supposed to be important for the Batman series.
Yeah,
Really?
she is. She's a character in the
I don't
comics.
know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
and,
she's
and
known.
finally,
Checkmate. Yeah, the checkmate
Yeah,
part. I got.
Checkmate part I found was cool.
Yeah,
know?
I find it
'Cause-
bizarre.
But that's like a Dick Grayson
Yeah.
Nightwing thing.
Now the other
Eventually.
cameo is probably the first season. No,
Superman
unless-
was supposed to show.
Really?
Yeah, he was even taking pictures on set, and that's the whole teasing part. They thought they were going to see the evil Superman.
So, question: no more Peacemaker?
They're saying that it's not in the plans.
But the way it ended,
They
seems-
did
Yeah,
that
yeah.
just to set up the universe.
Okay.
That's what James Gunn is doing different from Marvel.
Okay.
It's kind of like Creatures Commando. How everything's gonna tie together. Well, we got Rick Flag Senior
But wait.
and a season 2.
Now, a lot of rumors saying that he's not Rick Flag.
I didn't see those rumors, but I was thinking that to myself.
Because it's not the same characters in the cartoon.
Oh no! That's not it. No,
No,
it's
but
the
it's
same character.
But it's the
character.
same word. No.
It's the
One
same
is
character.
One is a good guy. One is very bad.
It's the same character because he's not okay. So in Peacemaker, I'm not looking at him as a villain. you have to look at him as from a perspective of one, he's a father that lost his son.
Fair.
But
You
it
know
was
what I
still in Creature Commando too.
Yes, but wasn't put in that position yet. Because remember, he didn't know how his son died. He was trying to find out. So in Creature Commandos, he had a mission. His mission was to, whatever, amount to
Yeah, but
whatever.
he even says it in the cartoon, right? That his son died.
Yes. No.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you're not following. What I'm trying to say is when he gets to Argus, that's when his actual true mission of, finding out his son's killer, then you find out who it is. So he went from having maybe good intentions, right? To being clouded by the fact that, hey, yo, like,
Now he's the commander-in-chief of
I'm the
Argus.
commander-in-chief. I got absolute power corrupts absolutely. So it's not to say that there were two different characters.
Yeah,
it's
but-
that I think that he gradually I find is when he started shifting.
But he flipped from Superman
Huh?
to Peacemaker.
Okay. What do you mean? Sorry.
And
yeah,
Superman,
Yeah.
he wasn't against the
Soups?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then all of a
But
sudden,
they explained that too. Remember when they said you started spending a lot of time with Lex Luthor, and all of a sudden you went from
but
hating
that's
Lex Luthor.
where everybody thinks it's
Yeah.
Clayface.
Oh damn! I hope not. That would
Again, they're saying it's
No, because you know why? I don't think it's Clayface. Because just that moment at the end when he gets spoiler or whatever if anyone's looking, but when he gets Peacemaker to wherever he wants to get him in that point, just that interaction between the both of them, that couldn't have been anybody else other than Rick Flag. Because the other people had already
Yeah,
walked
but-
away, and that's like deep down inside how he felt.
right before when the blonde said, "Hey, Rick,"
Yeah.
and he didn't react,
Mm-hmm.
and then she turns around and looks at him, and she's like, but
When she called him
Rick, isn't it Rick or something?"
yeah,
like
no, she used to call him something else, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
"Don't, it's
Colonel,
Rick."
Colonel or Sergeant.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he didn't react, and he was like, "But that's what you asked me to call you," and he was like, "Oh, okay," and he was disconnect.
I feel like that was more the fact that, he started once again changing in terms of being more less giving a fuck about, because it shows that he didn't give a fuck about collateral damage. He didn't give a fuck about the people anymore. He was just concerned with the mission. You're right. The mission was to identify that place where they can put soups and all this stuff like that. You know what I mean?
But that was Lex Luthor's mission.
Yeah, but it became Rick Flag's mission
Why?
at that point. Yeah. I don't know. When he sat down and he started meeting with him, I don't know. Like I
That's
said,
the
there's
thing.
more
There's,
that's going
there's
to
a
come.
piece
I feel.
missing. Why
Yeah, for
now
sure.
it's somebody else that took us. That's the rumors right now, but we'll never figure it out until
Well-
Superman 2.
All right, Superman 2 will know.
Yes, Superman of Tomorrow is it called?
Man of Tomorrow.
Man of Tomorrow.
So where's Peacemaker supposed to show up next?
As a cameo, probably. That's it. But they just put the pieces for the rest of the universe.
Yeah.
Like
Because
Checkmate
Green Lantern,
and stuff like
the
that.
Lantern Corps are coming next.
Yeah. That's the next big blockbuster that they're
But
trying-
That's HBO, right? That one?
2026.
Is it?
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
said.
but it's space. It's not
No,
on Earth.
ground.
Huh?
John Stewart is on the ground.
Yeah,
not
but
No, I
space.
heard it's like a space cop.
Well, yeah.
It's happening in space. It's not happening on Earth.
So the oh.
That's
well,
what
it's
I
a buddy
believe.
cop. It's a buddy,
buddy
this is
cop,
a
space
buddy
journey.
cop.
Yeah.
because the rookie needs to be trained.
Yes.
That's the whole point of
So who's the rookie here?
John Stewart.
John Stewart.
100%. Hal
Yeah,
Jordan.
No, but we
Hal
never know they're
Jordan-
going to do a twist. Because
no, Hal
No.
Jordan is the veteran.
You can't do that. Yeah, it's true. And even the guy who plays Hal Jordan, he used to star in a lot of shows back in the day. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Well, Saturday Night Live. That's where he's famous
Yeah,
from.
Saturday Night Lights. Yeah, he's Salt and
But to
Pepper.
me-
He's the
But to me, he's the newspaper guy.
Then that's the one I was trying to remember from. Not Saturday Night Lights, the newspaper.
Yeah.
Like seeing everything that's gonna
Early
happen
edition.
there. Yeah.
Early edition.
That was a good show.
but
where he gets-
that's a buddy cop in space.
Yeah.
So if it's on space, I doubt it's on Earth. Maybe like the original murder is going to be on
Could
Earth,
be.
and then they're going to blah blah blah.
Yeah,
blah,
they're
blah,
gonna have to have some type of Earth connection for sure.
Well, I saw a desert, Texas, and the guy walked. That's the still.
blah. That could be Mars. That could be any other
It's
planet.
not red.
Shit, guys, you guys bummed me out. I really thought there was gonna be a Peacemaker
But it's
season.
James Gunn that
4.
announced it.
Yeah, James
like,
Gunn
there's
is
no
like,
plans
I
on
did it
doing a
this
third
way
one.
to put pieces in place. I'm guaranteeing nothing for a season 3.
Oh,
He
but
said
he's
that
going to
out
show
there.
up in Superman 2 for sure because they have to rescue him from that planet.
Who has to
Salvation?
rescue him though?
Yeah.
Nobody has to rescue.
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
No, because this jail here is for soups.
Yes.
So while
for
the
meta.
yeah, okay.
Technically speaking.
Could be anyone.
Yeah.
But
But
then
doesn't have to be a
again,
suit.
it's basically, well, it's part of Lex Luthor's master plan, right?
Exactly.
Like, it's where Lex Luthor gave the complaint already. It's like, yo, why am I here with all the other metas and stuff like that? Why are you putting me in this particular jail cell? Now they're splitting different type of jails apart, right?
Yeah, but that's what he tried to do in the first one when he had that pocket dimension jail thing.
Yeah.
But that one wasn't stable comparing to this one.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So now they have the technology that
But
it's
then
more
that
stable.
asshole locked up everybody in there, though. Lex, he didn't just lock up suits.
It was a personal,
exactly.
storage.
It's a revenge. It's a Trump.
Trump
Trump thing.
ex-girlfriends went in.
It's Salvador.
Yeah.
El Salvador.
Yeah, for real though. Exactly.
I don't like you going there.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing in Superman, because Lex is coming back with a suit, and he would probably want to
him
put
again?
Yeah, for sure. It's already announced.
So yeah, they had the
cartoon, the drawing.
exactly, the drawing. Yeah.
The drawing, but there's Supergirl before that. So again, that's how it's going to be connected. Add to that, probably the lanterns are going to show up.
You think Supergirl's gonna be connected? I feel like Supergirl's
sure.
gonna, because in Supergirl spending her time in space.
Who's going to be in space?
Lobo.
Lanterns.
On Lobo. Oh, lanterns makes sense. She could cross the lanterns. Yeah.
Well,
And
Lantern is the cops of the space.
The
So
space.
basically-
Yeah.
Lobo for sure is going to have issues with them.
Good point. Good
Add
point.
to that, she could be drunk in a bar that the lanterns
The
come in,
lanterns are
whatever.
at starting trouble.
Then from there, it's probably going to come back to Earth for whatever reason.
Mm.
And then Superman.
I'm okay if they don't come to Earth for like in Supergirl.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I'm just curious to see how they're
I don't
going
need to see
to world
Lex.
build with Batman, Flash, and Wonder Woman.
No, later.
No, but I'm meaning
yeah,
that
later.
Again, it's going to come
Fix
with.
your shit first.
But the issue with
Fix
this
your
is
pacing.
how are they going to. It's going to be like the X-Men paradox. Where were the X-Men while all this was happening, right? We're creating multiversal. No, because
Yeah,
imagine
we can't
now.
do that. We gotta wait.
No,
Gotta
I
wait
know
out.
that.
Yeah.
But
Metropolis is one side. Let them deal with shit. I have Gotham.
Yo,
and I don't
sorry,
care
but
about
Superman
Gotham.
goes worldwide. He tried to save Palestine. Or what was it called, that
Yeah,
country?
but Gotham is like, do your own shit.
Yeah, what's it called? That place? It's true.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got it twice. I didn't.
Yeah. Well, the
It's a
second-
fictional place.
Latvia was the other country.
Huh?
Lavia. Was
No,
Latvia-
Latvia
that's,
is in,
Dr. Doom.
Marvel.
That's Marvel. That's Doctor Doom.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Dr. Doom.
That's
Oh,
Dr. Doom.
whatever.
Wrong planet.
Isn't there a Latvia that actually exists though?
Lithuania, no?
Lithuania you're
Yeah,
talking about?
Lithuania.
Yeah.
Lavia, I don't know. Maybe. Who
Could
knows?
be.
It's like
Now I'm
next to
curious. I'm
Romania or
just
something.
I know
Don't pay
Metropolis
attention to
doesn't
me.
exist, and neither does Gotham.
No, but
Well, that-
DC cities, most of them, Star City, don't exist.
Yeah.
No.
But they have representations on Earth.
Yeah, Latvia. It's actually a country in Europe
Oh, okay.
that exists. That's what I thought. I was like,
It's
on
blue and white, right? The flag?
red and white, kind of like red
Oh,
with a
shit,
white
it's
stripe in
absolutely not
between.
what I thought.
It's yeah. Huh, okay. Between Lithuania and Estonia.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So anyway,
No Van
Peacemaker I did enjoy. I just didn't like the
The
last.
last. But that's any given show so far has the worst terrible ending to send things
But it
on.
had zero
I
action.
didn't think it was terrible.
No?
The last,
So did you enjoyed?
I
the
actually did.
explanation of
Did you enjoy like the shows, the music? What was it?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
I actually love the music.
Okay.
Fuck my heart in the ass.
But I feel like
The
it was never designed to be the last episode.
That's probably true.
That's what I meant for the season finale. If it was episode 5, I would have had no problem with it.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that I enjoyed it regardless, right? Because like we got a lot of action, we got a lot of nonstop
the
you know.
violence, the comedy.
Yeah, we got a lot of that. So I actually liked a more of a introspective.
To me,
episode.
that Peacemaker for me is peak James Gunn. Not what he did with Superman. More like the humor, the violence of what I found in Guardian of the Galaxy.
Yeah, okay.
But
okay.
expanded.
and he like it's because it works with his
Humor.
his ability, not just humor, his ability to put together random
Yeah.
characters
Oh, yeah.
and make them a team. You know
He's
what I
really
mean?
good at that.
I was rooting for all of them. You know what I mean? With all their weird fucking kinks and oddities and shit like that. Like I really thought like he really knows how to put a team together.
Even Eagly is the Groot.
Eagly, yo,
Eagly's
Yo,
the
Michael
Groot.
Rook.
And it's a god.
Yeah.
yeah, bro, that was the funniest part.
I like when he was being hunted.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
what I meant.
Oh, the big bazooka?
That was the
Oh,
funniest.
No, it's
part.
only when he got naked. And
Yeah, and he's got the eye and whatever. But that was the best part with Eagly. Like all of a sudden, like holy shit, this crazy
No,
motherfucker
that's a
was
side
right.
quest.
Yeah.
He was right.
But
he
like
was
I
the
said,
king of the Eagles or whatever it was.
There was a side story to everybody. That's what I meant by
You
that.
know who I liked? I didn't like
The
him at first. It was annoying. The black guy there. Ooh, I was saying all the most offensive
What was
shit.
bird blind or what was he?
Oh, yeah. Bird
blindness.
blindness. Oh.
You know, some people said rumors were he was the man Martian.
Oh, Martian
way.
Martian
Yes.
Manhunter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he was awkward?
That's what That's
You
what
know,
the rumors are saying.
That's not crazy, but Martian Manhunter is a bit more like
He would-
smart.
Yeah, because that's the reason why he they put him on the tower. And
Yeah,
everything.
exactly. So,
Yo.
but
Rumors were
but
saying
I wouldn't have
because of the casting.
But I wouldn't have hated it because I ended up liking this guy. At first, I was like, "Oh, this guy's annoying as fuck."
I loved it.
But dude, it was the bird blindness.
No,
that-
Vigilante annoys me with his like fun fact.
No, but it was funny at the beginning. Then it just got annoying.
Yeah.
I enjoyed when he saw his.
His
Double?
twin, the Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Spider-Man.
I hate how he speaks to his mom. Like
It bothers you.
it bothers me. I know it's going for
But it's
comedy,
like,
but
it's almost
no.
like typical white boy that we knew growing up.
Yeah, but that's
Shut the fuck up,
like,
mom.
nah.
You know, like,
Me, I
what?
liked when he walked in the new house. Like, oh, my father's still with my mom. He's not gay anymore. But the one that grew on me is the little Asian kid
It was good. Judo Master. Judo Master.
Judo Master.
with,
Yeah.
his, with his chips and everything.
Judo Master. Honestly, they did a great job with all the characters.
Zapping on the pool.
But you see, I didn't like that
Yeah.
scene.
Oh,
Huh? You didn't like
I
what?
hate. Why did she jump in the water? And plus,
Ooh,
she's
wait,
bla-
ooh.
and she's black. Like there was
I think
so
that
many
was
things.
that was the point. That was the
I
point.
get it,
Yeah.
but why did everybody jump in the pool when they could have
That's
just
that I did not understand
exactly?
that.
I was like, that's
But it was a subplot, not a subplot. It was a plot device so that he can zap the water and kill
and for
everybody.
it to say that it was the telephone thing, and he's like, but that doesn't make sense. How did you like? They made fun of the joke,
Yeah, yeah,
of the
yeah.
unrealism of it. I just found it
But
weird.
for me, it's true. I was like, why is everybody jumping in the
but
water?
why did she jump in the water when she could have just?
Yeah, but it was a proof point. That's why I told you. Black people could swim to show them. That they
I
could swim.
thought the joke was gonna be these in this world, white men don't swim.
That would have
That's
been
what I
even,
was expecting.
Yo, that would have been even funnier.
See what I'm saying?
That would have
James
been
Gunn
even
called
funnier.
me. 'Cause
That
I
would have
thought,
been funny.
I honestly thought that's what they were going for.
And
I was
fuck
like, it
you,
makes
by the
no
way,
sense.
because black people can swim, all
Make
right?
it opposite. Make it
Okay, if I
opposite.
would have asked you this question last year,
I'm not talking about myself.
okay,
Because I will self-admit, I will self-snitch. You know me already.
no, true, but
Yeah.
that would have been funny because I
But
thought
that
that's what.
shit, I'm laughing thinking about it now. Like, the smile not leaving because I'm thinking about the white people jumping in the pool.
They're like, blah, blah, blah. I can't swim, and I was
would've
like,
been-
that's genius.
They would have been better than
reverse,
Judo Master. Ah,
and that would have been the Uno reverse.
That was a lost opportunity.
Exactly.
Okay, that was good.
And I like the fact that the fucking John Cena did not see the whole hill.
The whole time.
The whole Nazi thing.
They're like, okay, that kind of speaks towards
Oh,
who you
I love
are.
the mural after.
The whole thing, I was like, oh, okay. Through the whole thing, it was right up front of his face.
Oh, man.
But that was
shit-
fun. Like for that humor, I had no problem with it.
Yeah.
The whole family, the trauma again. But again, he goes through the trauma very quickly and gets over it very quickly. When his brother technically he thinks his brother died again.
But you see, once again, that's another plot device that still exists, right? Because the guy
Yeah,
didn't,
they
he
kept
didn't
it
die.
open.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's probably going to come for revenge, but now he's in the other world and blah, 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 blah.
who knows? Maybe he might
Who
be the one that
knows?
gets him out because he's looking for him, and you know.
But you see, that was a good example of a show that had its own world inside a bigger world,
Yep,
and it was okay.
they made it work.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I never thought about DCU, even though it's a whole bunch of DCU characters. I never thought about the larger DCU when I was watching that. I really just was more focused, and I enjoyed
Yet
the
we
stories
had
that they were telling.
what's it called? The Justice
Justice Gang.
Justice
Justice
Gang
Gang,
showed up
yeah.
at the beginning.
Yeah, but once again, I didn't
Yeah,
really care.
exactly.
But
Didn't
that's
need it.
just him living his life, and he wanted to be part of it.
Yeah, and then we
to
saw
find purpose.
we had a couple of episodes. He was in the other world.
Yep.
I would have really loved to at least see a newspaper of evil Superman or something like that.
You want to know what I would say? Why didn't anybody want to go and save the people in the other world, the ones that are in the camps, like the black people and all the other, because they rounded up everyone, right, in that
Yeah,
universe.
but that's worldwide.
Yeah, okay.
It's world. Germans won the war. In
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
And they
technically,
wiped.
yeah. So technically, if you would want to save them,
Yes.
you would have to go through you would need Superman level.
Yeah. That's what I
But
mean.
there is a Superman in that world.
I
How do you know?
In
we
the
don't
comic
know.
book. In the comic book, he's there. That's
You
why
talking about
everybody.
Red Sun? The Red
No,
Sun? Is that what you're talking
it's
about?
the one
Red
with
Sun?
he's in
Yeah,
black
Red
and red.
Sun. Red Sun. Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
the
that's
one
Red
from
Sun.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, that's Red
Oh
Sun.
yeah, that's Red.
Earth-
But this one is Earth X.
Earth
That's
X.
a different. Yeah, Earth X.
No, they have an Earth X Superman, and that's what everybody thought.
That's what I meant. I thought he was talking about Red Sun. I don't know about.
No,
Earth.
no,
I
that's
don't
not
know
Red
about
Sun.
Earth X too much.
So there is a
So-
comic book about.
Oh,
Earth.
isn't it the Black Superman? This one?
The President Superman?
No.
Or Val Zod.
Multivan.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what I'm
that's
talking
the
about.
President
That's
one?
President Superman. The multiverse. What was that comic called? Multiversity or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's President Superman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that one. Okay.
And then you
he's
had
like
Val
this.
Zod. He's the Earth X Superman?
Yeah,
So he's a Nazi?
he's a Nazi.
Shit.
So
I gotta read that
yeah,
comic.
Red Sun Superman is different.
He's
That's the
yeah.
Russian. That's the Russian.
That's the Russian. You're right.
That's
You're
So
the
right.
he's
Russian
literally
Superman.
Homelander type of
Yeah,
Superman.
I'd like to read that one now. Now I'm interested.
But now with Homelander, okay, we're done with Peacemaker.
Okay, you want to go to? It's not over yet, but okay.
I want to go to DCKO because they released the.
yeah, I started. I saw the
but
first.
the spoiler is Homelander is part of the DCU.
Shut the fuck up! I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, they just announced it for.
Wait, what?
Wait,
How?
Okay,
what?
So
How?
well, okay, so part of DCKO
Yeah,
because of the dark side stuff.
but didn't they already release the brackets of like everyone who's fighting everyone?
So as part of the bracket and as part of the world building,
Okay.
NYCC just released
Okay.
as part of the spoiler stuff.
Holy shit.
Vampirella, Sub Zero,
What?
Homelander.
Nah, bro.
as
Sub-Zero.
as part of the DCKO stuff.
What is this? Mortal Kombat?
No,
11?
but KO is like a Mortal Kombat style tournament,
Battle World.
Battle World
yeah.
style. Yeah.
But not
But Homelander is part of it.
in continuity.
So Homelander is part of it. They showed the picture with Homelander.
I gotta find that. But in continuity, it exists. It's
and
happening.
we're wondering, they're gonna finally make Homelander versus Superman.
But he's losing.
Who?
Homelander.
Ooh.
He is losing. Superman has exponential strength. Homelander's already peak.
Here's the problem. Because I hear what you're saying, but the way that they set up these, at least this event, the way they set it up, I wouldn't be surprised if they like put like a, I don't know, like a red sun or something like that to kind of, you know what I mean? Like these type of crutch.
to cap him.
Yeah,
him.
exactly. To cap him. Because right now he took some like, because right now Superman is really OP. Because he going into this tournament, everybody's allowed to bring one weapon or one thing with them. Like Batman brought this like crazy.
Batman's dead.
Yes, but he brought this suit.
Spoiler.
Yeah, he brought this suit like a Hulkbuster
Oh,
suit.
okay, yeah.
Remember, like
Fair
yeah,
enough.
it was a
Who
mock.
killed him?
Huh?
Joker. Iron Man.
But here's the thing. So in a
Spear
nutshell,
right through
okay,
the
let me just give Sin a bit. So basically, the whole DCKO thing, KO is not really stands for knockout. It's basically for King Omega,
which is dark side.
which is dark side. So basically, dark side has become all powerful, right? Because he
What
has
is this? Battle World?
It's actually yes,
Yeah.
a battle world because he become
Copy
all
paste,
powerful.
but please change my homework.
Yeah. And the only way that you could defeat Darkseid now is for someone to become the new Darkseid. So basically, that's why all the heroes are basically fighting each other to become the new Darkseid. Superman has these gauntlets that he created with that basically have a bunch of suns, like mini suns that are like in his gauntlet. So that's why I'm like, he's way too OP with that. You know what I mean? They have to find a way to kind of like.
So what? He just looks at the sun and he has the power.
He has them wrapped
No,
on his
he
wrist.
knocks out, and the power of the suns are in
Yeah,
his
the
fist.
power of the sun in his fist.
Yeah, but he reacts differently depending on the sun too.
Yeah, but he got like a bunch
got
of
the yellow
he got
suns
suns from they're all yellow suns from
Oh,
dead
okay.
dead planets.
Like mini nukes in his knuckles.
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
Does he need that?
And that's what I was saying. I'm like,
Like, who is he fighting against anyway?
and that's what I'm saying.
Sub Zero? Like, really?
Vampirella apparently like.
But
boobies is the
Batman ate the he was like the first to go, basically. Like, well,
But
the biggest to go.
But
Did
the
he have
prev-
prep time?
Huh?
No, they got him good
Because he didn't expect it. Because the twist was that all the villains, like Joker, Lex Luthor, a couple other ones, they're like, y'all can't get the job done because you guys can't do what you need to do. Because basically, it's a tournament where you have to kill each other.
Yeah.
They're like, you're not going to be able to do it, so we're going to help you out in a sense. And they interjected themselves into the tournament, so they killed Batman to like take his spot and like and everything like that. So,
But there's a one shot where he go fight his future sons, and they already preview all the bat suits of Damian, Tim Drake, Nightwing. There's one.
it's going to be interesting this
It's gonna be
DC
interesting.
KO one
And
because
Todd,
Jason Todd, yeah. Sorry.
did you see that basically they're finally put the Trinity of the Absolute Universe together now? So Batman, Absolute Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman.
this is in comic books?
Yeah. But I rather look at the Absolute Justice League and see how that vicious.
Let's start with the Trinity first because they're gonna be a
Yeah,
fucking
they're
problem.
Yeah.
But like they're gonna be basically facing off against like the regular DCU as well.
See,
So
this I would want to see
fuck
cartoon or
animated,
live action.
yo.
You
It would be
say
sick.
that.
No.
But the Injustice didn't
I would
pan
love
out.
to see. Why? Injustice what?
No, they had the animation.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, there was.
No, there was.
No, they had the
did
video game
injustice.
animations associated to it.
No, it was.
It was part of the game. It wasn't an individual, independent.
Wasn't it?
No, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe I'm.
The Injustice video game
Yeah.
had its own comic book,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that got animated.
Yes.
But I thought the animations were part of the video game.
No,
No.
they made a cartoon out of it.
No.
they made a
They
made a cartoon out of it.
I didn't even watch
yeah.
it.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
didn't you grade it?
No.
Maybe not.
Okay, then I took the IGN grade, which was 2 on 10.
2 on 10.
Or 4.
Did you watch it?
First 30 minutes, and after I'm like, oh, what am I watching?
So that means they didn't do a good
No,
job.
they didn't do a good
no,
job.
they didn't.
Because the animations from the video game,
No,
was
the
really
3D part.
Yeah.
Okay, the cutscenes
Yeah,
you're talking about.
That's it.
Okay,
That was amazing.
that was amazing. But the thing is, there was an entire 5-year storyline out of the Injustice
Game. Right?
game
Yeah.
that turned into a comic.
Yeah, and the comic didn't do bad, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Okay. I didn't read them, but
I watched a YouTube video that explained everything.
No, because these are like one shots, right? They're like a beginning, there's an end. This
the
is
comics?
the
No.
Injustice timeline.
No.
No.
It
that
actually-
entire
Yeah, it lasts for a while. That whole.
Yeah, but it's
Superman became
Very
president. Became a
But it's an
dictator.
alternative universe.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's beginning and end, and that's it, and move on.
No. What do you mean? Like, no, there was no moving on. It still was.
It's still going.
It was ongoing for a while. Is it still going? Actually, no,
Not anymore.
not anymore. Yeah,
No.
but it was ongoing for a few years though. Like you said, like 5 years.
worth of story.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
that's it. It was going for a while.
No,
It was going
because-
for a
So
while.
you're talking about how Nightwing cracked his head and Batman went blamed Superman. Yeah.
Oh,
There's that. There's the fact that Joker
I didn't know it was-
vaporized.
yeah, Joker that I remember.
Joker's the reason why Superman went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after that's why the two teams, i.e., Batman side and
Yeah.
Superman side.
But wasn't it associated with Brainiac too?
No,
That's in the video game.
That was in the video game.
Yeah.
because Brainiac was a character.
He's the main villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, DCKO, I agree. I think that would be actually well done in animated style.
Because there's a beginning, there's an end to these
There will
things.
be, but it's
will be.
starting now, but it's ending in March, so it's actually going on for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
a
that
few
could be
one-off.
compact into like an
But
8,
that's the
10
major arc.
episodes.
Yeah.
But that's the major arc.
Right.
Yeah. DCKO is considered one of the major arcs that's
Oh yeah.
coming in.
But that's crazy. I didn't know about the Homelander Vampirella. Ooh, gonna get
They just
to see some
announced like this
boobies.
weekend. It's part of the NYCC reveal and everything.
Feels like those things that IGN does, like the verses.
Oh, the brackets?
Yeah, and then you have to vote and who would beat who and blah, 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 blah. But we'll see.
Yeah,
Are you excited for Clayface?
not really.
No?
No,
I
you?
get the
You?
concept. They want to do the horror and whatever there is.
Yeah, it's a drama.
Right. But why him? Why they had to make a movie out of it? I'm like, okay, surprise me. Entertain me.
Annabelle.
Yeah.
And about the horror.
The
Annabelle.
horror. Yeah.
See, but you see, that's pushing it too far.
Listen,
Next
They
thing
give
you're
me-
going to
they
see
give me-
Terminator.
they
No,
Oh,
that's
let's not
Mortal
go there.
Kombat. That's Mortal Kombat.
no, not even
And
that.
Sub-Zero, he was right.
Hey, you think that, but right now in the Marvel comic, it's this entire Godzilla versus the Marvel.
Godzilla.
Yes.
I feel like Iron Man can beat Godzilla alone.
Oh, they tried to do that, and now they gave a
but-
power suit to Godzilla thanks to him.
It's like Kaiju number 8 or Pacific Realm. I feel like you just have to blow it up.
But then after that,
The
well,
Godzilla comic is not bad though. Have you seen?
Yeah,
Have you read? it? Like
yeah.
the one
What's
I'm
the
talking about.
premise? What's the premise?
So, well, the one that I'm reading because there's two.
4.
There's 4. Jesus. Okay, the one with the
Mar-
team. The
The Avengers,
no, not the Marvel one. I'm talking about the actual the. It's like
the real Godzilla.
real Godzilla.
Oh, I
So in
didn't
the
know that.
comics, they have like it's kind of like Kaiju number 8. Basically, there's a whole defense
Force.
Yeah.
force
Force.
that's